Hi, my name is Nicole, and this is Soul Amber Plans for a day in the life of my planner. It's currently 9:57 p.m. on Thursday, the 1st of February here in the UK, and I've sat down to plan out my day for tomorrow. So this video will show you through from today until the end of tomorrow, Friday the 2nd. As usual, I'm in my P2P DIY monthly add-on, and so I have my blank Friday for week 1. And as usual, I'm going to cover up the Friday in the corner. And I'll put that on the insert layer. Move to current layer. And if I go into my elements, I've been using so far this year this same daily add-on. Just pop that there like that, leaving enough space at the bottom for some washi. And I've already had a quick look and decided to use kit 4 for 2023, which is called Winter Wishes. So let's start with getting the hex codes and adding that to my bucket. Create new with dropper. Oh, pretty colours. I remember liking this kit last year, so I thought I'd have another go with it. Okay, so we want the months, days of the week, Friday, and I'll find the square date dot that I like. I want the 2nd. Find a sticky note. And go into scrapbook. Oh, that's so pretty. Place that there. Now, tonight I have one of my granddaughters sleeping, so I'm sure I'll take some photos of her in the morning before she goes home. So I've put a couple of photo frames in. About 10:30, we've got to go to work, so we'll take her with us. Let's do the weather. So I'll just pop over to the Weather Pro. Right, Friday, a sun and cloud, 4 and 13. 4 and 13. And go into my symbols and look for my weather. Sun and a cloud. Put that in there. That looks lovely. And purple. my to-do list. I know I need to do the laundry and clean the upstairs bathroom. I need to sort out tea. And then my youngest son has got his girlfriend for tea tomorrow, so I need to sort that out quite early. And that's all I can think of at the moment. Oh, I need to fill out. I need to fill out my granddaughter's calendar. I have a calendar where I just put in when I see them. So I need to fill that out for January. I haven't done that yet. Okay, so that's enough. So in the morning, I've got to go to work. I'm dropping my granddaughter off on the way and then going to work for 10:30, just for a couple of hours. Then I'm going out with my husband and parents for lunch, so I probably won't check in now until we get back in the afternoon. Then I can fill out the morning and see what my jobs are for the afternoon. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Hi everyone. It's now Friday the 2nd and it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I've come back to my day in my life of my planner, and it's time to fill in what I did this morning. So as I said in the last clip, I had my granddaughter sleep over. So I had a lovely morning with her. It was a little bit rushed. We got up late. She's like us. She's a late sleeper in the mornings. So we got up with her and had breakfast. So I'll go on to the icons and find a coffee cup. She didn't have coffee, but I did. She had Weetabix and fruit. So write in So I'll write in breakfast with Bella. Make the text box smaller and then enlarge. Okay, then we went to work, me and my husband, took Bella with us and went to work at my parents' house, which we do every other Friday morning. So let's do the colour of that. And I always put that into a box so it stands out. And I'll choose an icon. Sometimes we do jobs for them, cleaning, gardening, that kind of thing. This time we just did their cleaning. So I'll pop in a vacuum cleaner. And then I'll write in there, Mum and Dad. And that was 10 to 12. We just done a couple of hours for them. Change the colour of that. And change the font from Paradise Regular to Good Mondays. Okay, that's that done. And then we went out for lunch, which was really lovely. Went out for lunch with my parents. So I'll do a drink glass. Right, lunch out with Mum and Dad. I think I'll do that over 2 lines. And then that brings us to now. We are back home. So what's on my to-do list? Laundry I've already done. Let's find a tick box in here. Copy that. So laundry I put in this morning, and I've just, when I got in, I've just put that into the tumble dryer and hung some of it up. So I need to clean my bathroom. I think I'll also clean the kitchen. I need to sort out tea, which I'll do in a moment, and fill out the grandchildren's calendar. Okay, I'll come back when I've got some of that done. Now I'm back, and I've finally filled out the January in this lovely calendar that my daughter-in-law sent me. Each page has got a different picture of the grandchildren on it. And so I've filled out every time I saw either of my 2 granddaughters for the month of January. And hopefully I can keep this up for the year and do one every year. So, come back in and I can tick that I filled out the calendar. I've also sorted out tea. I've cleaned the bathroom and tidied up the kitchen after I prepared tea. We're having spaghetti tonight. Now my youngest son's girlfriend picked up Bella from my parents' house, and she's took her up the city with her granddad for the afternoon. They'll be back at about 4 o'clock. It's now just gone 3. They'll be back at 4 o'clock for tea. So quickly before they come back, I'm going to do the check-in of my fuel credit card. Okay, so let's find the fuel icon. And write check-in. And add that to the to-do list. Full check-in. And I'm going to do a little bit of reading quickly before they come back for tea. If I go on to yesterday and copy down this tracker for my reading and crocheting, and pop this in here. Right, I'll go and do that and then I'll be back. So we've had tea, had a lovely time with Bella and with my youngest son and his girlfriend, They've now gone, and it's just gone 6 p.m. They've took Bella to home for the night. I've cleaned up after tea, and my husband's gone to work for the evening. I did manage to fit in a little bit of reading. At the moment, I'm reading the bullet journal book. I've looked at the website before and watched YouTube videos and things, but I hadn't read the book before. And mark off Friday for the reading. I've managed to do all 5 days this week. I'm trying to encourage, I don't normally care about how much I read, but last year I didn't read very much at all. So I thought I'd just try this month, seeing if it helps to mark it off. And I'll probably crochet later. Okay, so we've had tea. So let's find a knife and fork. And again, type in spaghetti with Bella, Zach, and Annalise. Now I'm going to go and have a bath and spend some time with my daughter. Okay, it's now the end of the day. It's been a lovely day, a long day. I'm really tired. But I've just popped back in to finish filling this out for the day. So, right, where am I up to? I want to get a couple of photos of my time with Bella. Okay, take those into edit. And make that into more of a square. And this one of my son carrying her around in the laundry basket, which she absolutely loves. She finds that hilarious. Okay. And I did some crochet, so I can mark that off. Search crochet and bring up some crochet, pop a little yarn ball in. And this evening I had a bath, then I worked on some downloads I had to do. That took a few hours. And then I spent some time with my daughter. And then my husband came home and let's pop in that I done some filming. Of this video. So write day in the life. And then my husband came home and we watched some TV. We watched Casualty. Pop in a TV. Colour that pink. think I'll put that into a currently watching. And we'll have a currently reading. And then if I go into the widget shapes, nice, that looks cute. I put it in some time. With Tamsin. Little girl in there. And I worked on my downloads and got lots done. Let's use this last box. Right, completed. Let's get a thicker pen. All downloads. That was a big achievement for the day. Now in this box here, I write down anything that I need to keep track of separately, like on the calendar or a track or somewhere. So Bella, write down that she'd slept over and that she came back for tea tonight. So I've already put in that I've already tracked that she had a sleepover, but I need to put that she came back for tea on the monthly calendar. And that I finished my downloads. Okay, let's do a mood for the day. It was definitely a good day. So very tiring, but it has been a good day. So go on to my moods and pick the happy face. Pop that in there. It says here that the weather was 4 and a high of 13 and it was sunny and cloudy, and that was definitely right. It was very cloudy, but fairly mild for this time of year. And the last thing I've got to do is fill out this box here where I write just a little reminder of the day. Let's change my pen colour to the green. How does that look? No, a little bit too light. Lovely day spent with highlight the word family. We'll change that to green. Do that a bit thicker. Okay, let's put a little bit of decoration down the bottom there. Go into deco again. So this cute little doggy. Oh, pretty. Oh, and I haven't put any washi. I normally do. Okay, I think that'll do. So there's Friday completed. I hope you enjoyed a day in the life of my planner, and I'll see you all again soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.